In a beautiful place called Ikorodu, there lived two friends named Linda and Bella. Linda and Bella have been friends for long. They met during their youth service days, and since then, they have been best of friends. They lived together and do everything together. They went to church together every service day and also worked at the same organization. But something was different about them. Linda was a young lady whose beauty was the talk of the town. Her smooth chocolate skin glowed in the sun, and her beautiful eyes sparkled like tiny stars. Everywhere she went, people couldn't help but admire her. Linda was lucky with men, but Bella wasn't. It was few days to Valentine, and every young lady in Ikorodu was getting ready for the Valentine, preparing their red dress and dinner dates with their boyfriends and fiancé. Linda was not left out. On the day of Valentine, which was 14 February, a day of love, Linda's boyfriend came to her apartment to pick her up for their date. Bella was sitting at the sitting room while Linda's boyfriend was seated waiting patiently for Linda to dress up. When she was done, she came out looking excited. Then she said, "Babe, how do I look?" Linda's boyfriend responded, "You look stunning." "Just stunning," Linda said with a frown. "You look amazing and beautiful. Words can't describe your beauty. You know you are my queen," Linda's boyfriend said proudly. Then Linda turned to Bella and said, "Oh, pardon my manners. This is Valentine, my vow." Bella said, looking surprised, "Your name is Valentine? What a coincidence." Linda's boyfriend replied, "My parents gave birth to me on the 14th of February. Then they named me Valentine." Then he turned to Linda and said, "I got this for you," handing her a beautiful gift box. Linda exclaimed, "Wow, this is beautiful, but you shouldn't have." Valentine responded, "No, babe, nothing is too big for you, my beautiful damsel." "Ah, that's so sweet of you," Linda said, looking very excited. Then she turned to Bella and said, "We are going out, actually, because apart from celebrating the Valentine, we are also celebrating his birthday. So we are going out to watch a movie, you know? So we are going to have some fun," Linda said proudly. Then she asked, "What's your plan? Hope your vow is coming, sha." Bella paused for a while before speaking. She said, my sister, I don't have a vow. Jesus is my vow." Bella said, faking a smile. "Hey, yeah, I feel for you, oh, Belle. Don't worry. Enjoy your relationship with Jesus. You hear? Don't worry. You will feel the love of God. Meanwhile, we have to go. Sweethearts, we have to go. Linda said, excited, as they left. Bella sat, looking sad. Throughout that day, she was all alone. She sat on the bed, looking at her phone. She said, "Oh God, this Valentine is just something else. Everybody is posting the picture they took with their guy. Some at a restaurant, some at the beach, some at the cinema. But me, no call, no text. What am I even saying? Who will call me? I don't even have a guy. I don't have a Valentine. As old and pretty as I am, I'm alone. And I can't enjoy my life. Once it gets close to February, any relationship I have ends. No one have even given me flowers, not even Valentine cake or a gift, even perfume or even a hug. I think I'm ugly. I'm just so unfortunate. I think I can never find a love. I am not good enough for any man. I will just grow old and die lonely, she said as she started crying. As she was still crying, an angel of the Lord sat close to her and said, "My dear, the presence or absence of a vow does not define you. You don't need a vow to be validated. It's not easy, Lord, it's not," Bella said. Valentine is just an event. It's not a factor in your purpose. The thought I have for you is of good and not of evil, to bring you an expected end. The angel said, "What end? This is the end? That I will die lonely? I'm tired," Bella said, looking frustrated. "My dear, take my burden. My burden is light. At the right time, you will receive more than you have expected." Bella said, "It's not easy, Lord. But I guess I just have to trust you." The angel said, "Forsake your worries. Why do you think of what you will eat or who you will marry? These are the things the unbelievers chase after. Your Father already knows what you need. And above all, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing, husband, wealth, long life, shall be added unto you. So don't worry. There is a plan for you. God have good plan for you," the angel said, and left. Bella said, nodding her head in agreement, "Yes, Lord, you have good plans for me. And I know Your hands will bring them to pass, she said and went to sleep. Many years later, at this time, Bella was already a counselor. She was sitting in her office when a young lady walked into the office, looking worried. She asked her to sit down. Then the young lady said, "Ma, today is Valentine and I don't have anybody. Nobody to call me. Nobody to text me. All my friends, they receive calls, gifts, here and there, and even went for dinner dates. But me, I'm just lonely. I feel empty. I just don't know what to do." Bella replied, "My dear, you remind me of myself many years ago. Listen to me. You don't need a vow to validate yourself. And all this worry will not do anything for you. No matter how you cry and panic, you cannot marry yourself. So enjoy your singlehood. Get a cake. Love on yourself. Buy clothes. Look good. Take care of yourself. You can even take yourself out on a dinner date. Be your own vow. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Life is too short to be worrying if you have a vow or not. Your man will come, so you will have to have a good time." As she was still talking, her husband entered the office. A tall, handsome man. He said, "Babe," as he kissed her, "I called you, but you aren't picking." Bella said with a smile, "I did not even notice." "No problem, I'm going out. I have an appointment. See you when I get back. Love you," he said and left. Bella smiled, then turned to the young lady and said, "That's my husband. It goes to tell you that in God's time, He will make all things beautiful, not your time. So no matter how much you worry, you cry, God will show up for you when the time is right. So you don't need a vow to validate you, okay? Say it after me." The young lady said, "I don't need a vow to validate me." Hi, besties. Hope you enjoyed the story and learnt one or two from this story. This story is short and timely and is targeted to my beautiful young ladies that feel because they don't have a vow, they are not beautiful, or feel less of themselves because they don't have a vow. I want you to know that Valentine is an event just like birthdays. So you don't need a vow to validate who you are. And you don't need a vow to define who you are. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the story and also where you are watching the story from. Please subscribe to my channel Support your girl Ify best by clicking the subscription button and watching the acts. Like and share this story to your loved ones, to every single lady that thinks Valentine days validates them. God bless you. Bye.